Hey everyone, welcome to my live. Welcome YouTube to my live, and I hope you are there watching. Say hi to everyone. My name is Ferna, and you haven't had a chance to, um, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I hope you're able to uh, subscribe, of course. And this topic is all about the freelancing and digital income. And I'm just going to share with you. It's a freelancing and digital income, of course, my wins, my fails, and my lessons learned. And welcome to this live. So, if you're watching this, you're probably curious about freelancing and making money online. So, if it's really possible, is it really possible? And if you're a Filipino and if you're an Asian living outside, of course, living outside the Philippines, it's also this might be one of the things that you might want to hear. And is it really possible to make money online or freelancing, especially if you're in your 40s or if you are in your late 40s? So while I'm still figuring that out to myself, and today I want to be completely honest about my journey, it's not, and where I am right now. So if you are tuning in, let me know in the comments. And are you currently freelancing? Are you struggling to find a client like me? Let's talk about it. So in the comment in the chat box, you can always put there wherever you are from and what struggles you are currently having right now. And it would be really great if you want to share where you are from. So, a little backstory about me. So, how did I even get into freelancing and digital income? So, I've been exploring different ways to build a flexible lifestyle. So, I've been doing this since 2011. In the year 2011, after I took off from a corporate world in Manila, Philippines. So, I am in the center of the Philippines right now, in the south of the Philippines right now. And I've been exploring different ways to build a flexible lifestyle. So, one where I can work online, earn remotely, and sometimes still travel during the weekends when I want to. So, I've tried many gigs and platforms or past experiences like doing the tour guiding work, which you can also check in my account or check in my YouTube channel about the experiences I have as a travel consultant and also as a um, travel consultant and also as a tour guide, hands-on tour guide. And I've tried gigs on Fiverr and also in Upwork, and at the same time, different live online selling, different selling of supporting of uh, digital products of our digital products and also hands-on selling on TikTok and also on Facebook for the handcrafted products we have here in the Philippines. So I've had some small wins. Well, I'm still searching for that steady freelance client right now. So I'm still waiting for some offers as well. So I have some interviews, I have met some clients, and some are rejections. Of course, we have to accept that there are some things that um, we can really have rejections and some are for me that's even small wins. So I'm still searching for that steady freelance client, but even small wins matter. So whether it's learning a new skill, connecting with potential clients, or just becoming more confident in applying for jobs. So there are a lot of jobs I know. I do some social media work. I can be a specialist. I can do Google ads and all of those matters. So, what about you? So, have you tried freelancing? What's your experience so far? And let me know in the chat. I wanna hear about your struggles as well and how you're freelancing at the moment. So now let's talk about the real stuff, because freelancing isn't all work from the beach. That's not just how freelancing works and an instant success, like it's a 24 hours success. It's not like that. So it's been months now and I'm still searching for a client. So I've sent applications, of course, optimized my profile, and even tried call emailing. So I reach out, pitch all my things, pitch all my skills, and also giving what value I could give to a client. And so far, there is a positive outcome that I had from the past days, which I'm hoping that I can close a deal with them. But of course, there are also some that's frustrating, multiple rejections in a day that I receive. But that's just fine, you know. I know I'm not alone in this. So finding a freelance job isn't always fast, and finding a client isn't always fast. And rejections can feel discouraging. But actually, here's what I remind myself: this is just part of the journey. It's a skill in itself to keep going, to adjust my approach, and of course, to stay patient and intact and disciplined. So that's one of the things that be real and relatable to myself. So, have you experienced this kind of situation? Or if you have struggled to get a freelance client? So what I'm doing now is to get a client. So I have already uh, waiting for an offer from a client, and hopefully we're going to close that deal within this week, and hopefully there will be a good start for that. I'm going to be a social media specialist for that client. So what's my game plan while I'm still doing that? Here's what I'm actively doing to land a client right now. So I'm updating my portfolio every now and then, and currently optimizing my profiles. I'm not anymore in Upwork. This the same time on Fiverr. So I'm going to restart. I'm going to scratch and start myself in there. So probably today or tomorrow I'm going to post and optimize my profile. And then applying daily, tweaking of course my proposals and learning what works. Work options beyond freelancing. So agencies, direct clients, it depends. And also connecting with people in my niche, but because sometimes, networking is key. So if you are in freelancing and you're still looking, maybe we can connect with each other if you have any tips of this also. So if you have any tips for getting a client faster, of course, you share them in the chat. I'm not gonna give you an idea, or we can exchange chat during our after this live as well. So now I want to hear from you. So drop your questions about freelancing, remote income, or anything related and chat. This isn't just about my journey. I also want to make this space helpful for all of us. So if you have questions, it would be great. And if you don't have questions right now, you might gonna post in the comment section your questions, and I'm gonna answer that. And before we wrap up, here's what I want to leave you with. So freelancing is a journey, it's not an overnight success. So if you're struggling right now, that's really, really normal. So just keep pushing. Every small win matters. So if there's a movement of your clients, like connecting with the client, your prospect client, it would be really, it's a small win, but it really matters. So learn from it, improve, and making connections are part, of course, of the process. And stay flexible. So if one method isn't working, explore other income options. So I'll keep you updated on what works for me after this. So maybe in the next few months or few weeks, I'm gonna able to do some live again and then give you an idea about that. So I'm sure some of you are still coming in, and I might gonna have some comments. You can always leave a comment on what your questions you want to drop on. So if you enjoyed this live, make sure to of course subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I'll be sharing more updates on my freelancing journey. So thanks for hanging out with me. Stay patient, stay consistent, and let's figure this out together. See you in the next one. Thank you, everyone.